property. Disperse now, or I'll detain you for trespassing.
Oh, real scary. You're really gonna arrest us on our station?
Yeah, this is Chief June.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and trying to...
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he. Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Bro, Alex is important. I'm here. I gotta say 3.
There's no need for hysterics. This is all a hilarious misunderstanding.
Yeah, explain it.
Right. You're going important places, I'm sure. Big, exciting, important places. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. However, before you go, Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did... You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist, a thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's... Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some record... What? Amazing. An epic... Just a teensy one, the teensiest. Nothing to, lie awake worrying about for nights on end or anything. The thing is, I needed money. A lot of money, quickly, for reasons. I might have pawned my official board seal to Gladys, the black market fancier on the Groundbreaker. I can't authorize the paperwork you'll need to turn Phineas in.
Stray too much from the, straight and narrow, and one may just find himself assigned pastoral duty in a maximum security penitentiary.
To give away something so important to you, there must have been some curious reasons.
Oh, so they all have
I'll thank you
all
not to
chime in
question
now.
my motives, young miss.
Great to know.
It was a mistake, and I'd like to put it behind
Can I
me.
give Lieutenant permission to talk?
It's only
The
temporary, of
pastor?
course.
All right.
I'd never leave something so important in the hands of someone of such a dubious moral character. I was going to buy it back once I raised the capital. So you'll need to get my seal back from her if you want to hand Phineas over to the board. Though it might surprise you.
Oh, gosh. That's quite a goof, sir. If you don't mind me saying.
I'm very well aware. Now, let's get back to business, hmm? That's the long and short of it, yes. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm certain I'll be waiting eagerly for your return. Now, is there
I don't
any
like
way in which I
Ginger.
might assist you?
Shut up, Ginger. I'm leaving. Damn, Ginger.
Sometimes sacrifices must be made to stay aligned with the plan. Unfortunate, but necessary.
Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
I could pick my way through there.
Easy.
Yo, what the heck? What in God's name happened to this man? Oh, wait. Oh my. Okay.
Hearty greeting by this unit. This unit would clarify there is a dead mechanic in the kitchen. User error in the maintenance of this unit's cutlery engaged several systems. This unit behaves precisely as it was engineered. Neither this unit.
Oh, I might be there. Yelp will hear about this.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously.
Are you listening to me, Emperor? This place has a smell, right? It's not just me, like mold and old socks.
Who smells something? Let's get out behind you. We're gonna save a new save here. Yeah. Remember to steal his shit. Yes. I'm gonna be taking all of it. And he'll be none the wiser.
Quietly now.
Brewskis for everybody. Shut doors. I can't. There gotta be a quest here.
Seeking relief from the heat? What ain't I? Well, the radiators, they're fucked. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
I can fix it. Hey, engineer.
Couldn't say. And I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in. They're supposed to gather up all the heat the system's. Instead of the heat going where it ought, though, it seems to be blowing straight down the promenade. Weeks? I lost track. Too law-damn long. Engineering. Chief Junlei Tennyson, to be precise. She runs this heap. Best she can, anyway. Don't know what's got her dragging her heels, but I wish she'd hurry it up. That's not for me to say. But if you're feeling the urge toward helpfulness, you can find Chief Junlei in engineering.
Okay. That's all I need to know. Thank you kindly, ma'am. Keep up, guys.
I know she's in there, Emperor.
CNP Force Pockets can be macroed with 2.5 seconds. Force Pockets.
They're getting dusty. Yo.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy. Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local board embassy.
if you're... They're terrified to lock in the juices. How about a grinder's... You know what Sprat... Legally? No. The terra-frying method was developed and marketed between... Might be that this old space hand put a few words in the right ears. And could be that Spacer's Choice liked sticking it to C&P by R&D'ing our own special meat. Terra-frying is a Spacer's Choice brand secret. A mix of 13 herbs and spices, plus a dash of modern chemistry. Absolutely not. Spratwurst and all related terms are registered trademarks of Spacer's Choice. Boar, the other meat, is a registered trademark of C&P. Everyone knows our company and theirs are nothing alike.
That's enough.
Just as...
They're fine.
C&P chicken and potatoes. At C&P, we
I'm not going anywhere, you hear?
Oh, it's put into the inhaler puffs. Yo, that makes so much more sense. Right, side quest. Actually, side quest, companion quest. Stay your asses here.
Sure.
What? What's that noise?
Incoming!
I didn't mean no harm. Guys, go! Go! Run!
Gotcha!
I'm sorry. I thought it was the bathroom. Hold up, run! Run!
You're wounded!
Run! I thought it was a bathroom. I'm so sorry. Guys. God. Wait. Screw that. Huh. How far back am I willing to go? Please tell me that's... Please tell... Please. That's perfect. Like nothing ever happened. Your quest sucks. We're doing another quest.
C&P Boar's Pockets can be macromated in 2.5 seconds. Boar's Pocket.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
I could spend all day in here and not have looked at half the best stuff. It's all pretty worn, though.
Corporate dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed. Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful...
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, intimidate that bitch.
I don't have time for this.
You definitely don't. See whatever the fuck. Man, I'm a captain. See whatever I want, bro. For real, for real. So nerd.
Junlei Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
They got too greedy. That was the problem.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting. Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through. Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Let's go.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if... Well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow, great! I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said... Sorry. I like it. Honest.
You out here breaking up.
Sorry.
Calm down, Parvati. Shoot. Nice job.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support, Captain.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after 2 things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. You've got my... Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life-or-death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from chief engineer to captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. It was different knowing that I couldn't turn to anyone who could answer the tough questions for me. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe.
I'll be back. I'm back.
You've got my attention. Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air. Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner. None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive. Reasonable, huh? That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays. Hold on. There's something you should know before you go charging off. The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned, and a haven. Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Something's broke. Fill out
Remember Auntie Cleo, because she remembers you. When you were sick.
A flamethrower, bro.
When you were hungry, who gave you a needle full of love?
I don't want you guys.
Auntie Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today? This is Halcyon News, reminding you that there's no I in news, no we in Halcyon, and no Mercury in Saltuna.
Come on, guys, run. Let's go. Bro, hurry up, bro. What is y'all do?
I am en route, Captain.
He hit a leg. Where Vicar at, yo? Don't do that. You scared me. How do I get past the guards? Let's see. How do I get past it? Moonman helmet? Nah. I just picked up a.
Rizzo's lemon fluff.
Hey, you got a second?
Yeah.
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers? Hey, that's good advice. I like the way you think, boss. Besides, not like there's a line of folks standing around hoping to get on your ship. I'm persistent, I'm eager, and I'm showing initiative. What else do you want in your crew? Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
I feel like he's a thief.
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top? Classic.
I like his answers.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
Is he really
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Bro, Lieutenant, shut up. And you speak when I tell you to. Yeah, back up. You know better, Lieutenant. Yeah, be scared. You know who Captain is. Hey, Vicar, put her in place next time, bro. Where new do that?